Here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Hooker's kick to the body, that one blocked. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Aldo gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. 2 minutes have gone by.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Aldo's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Hooker's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Making all these shots count. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Hooker. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Good work from the top here by Hooker. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Hooker. And there it is, that patented Jose Aldo leg kick again. You know, Andre Pedernera's talked a lot about Aldo getting back to that weapon. He's got to like what he's seeing out of Jose tonight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, how clean is that jab by Hooker?
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Hooker gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
2 minutes to go in the round. Lands the double jab.
Big shot to the body.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all smashed.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Under a minute to go. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Hooker's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Nice shot there by the champ. That left hook was crazy. He's going to guillotine.
Aldo's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Hooker. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Try to establish that jab. Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Nice spinning back fist there.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Nice pass. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He loaded up there on that high kick.
world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this is... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And now a left.
Nice block.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Oh, no, no!
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Hooker's back in half guard. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Hooker's right back to the full mount here. For the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Well-placed kick there by Hooker.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Hooker's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, flying knee to the head. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Hooker's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
And and just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Right there to settle the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
It's work.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Aldo's back in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. With a winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so they go the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the champion goes out the way he came in. Still the hunted at 145 pounds.